Hello, beautiful babies. We are showing off this amazing new line of products from CoverGirl. Now they sent me this in honor of National Lipstick Day, which was actually last week, but I had to double check on the ingredients to make sure they didn't have any soy in them, which they don't, so thank goodness, but I had to double check before I could do this video. So let's get into what I got. So I got this absolutely ginormous box. Like, this box is huge, and it says CoverGirl open by July 29th, which was last week, and inside are all of these lippies. I'll give you guys a closer view. You guys see all those? They're beautiful. So CoverGirl just released this new line of lippies, and I've been testing them out and they're amazing. So these are all called the Exhibitionist collection or lipsticks, and they come in 3 different finishes: Demi Matte, Metallic, and Creme, and I'm going to swatch them all for you and show them to you. First, we have 8 of these lip liners, and they are called the CoverGirl Exhibitionist lip liners. I actually have tested them out already because I knew about the lip liners early, and I am in love. These lip liners are fantastic, and I'm going to swatch them all for you, and we're also going to do my lips on camera with one of these lip liners and lipsticks. Now inside this giant box we have 48 lipsticks in total, and that is the entire line. And they're separated into 3 different kinds. They're separated into metallics. There are 12 metallics in total, Demi Mattes, and there are 9 Demi Mattes in total, and cream colors, for which there are 27 in total. So there are a whole lot of shades, so you will definitely find something that works for you, whether you like metallic or you like matte or you like more of a cream look. Now I've tried out the cream one already, and the cream one is fantastic. Like, it looks really nice and it lasted a long time. I wore it out to a bonfire and it lasted the whole time, so it's like 4 or 5 hours, pretty good. I didn't have to reapply, so I really liked that, and the color payoff was fantastic. But you don't have to take my word for it, because we are going to swatch all of these colors, and it is going to be one heck of an adventure. So we're probably going to start by swatching the metallics, and then we'll move on to the mattes, and then we'll move on to the creams. However, first, before we do any of that, I do want to show you guys what it looks like on my lips and how it applies, because it applies absolutely beautifully, and I think it would be a shame to not show you guys. So we are going to be using the lip liner in shade Caramel Nude, and we're going to use the lipstick. It is a Demi Matte in shade 435 Streaker. This is what the lip liner looks like. It's got a slanted tip, which I really like. I feel like it makes application so much easier. And you actually get a lot of product in this. It twists like this, and the stick itself is actually very long. Alright, let's apply. Lip liner, what I especially love about it is it just glides on. Like, you don't have to push down hard, you don't have to really worry about it. I really like that, and I love the color that it applies. Like, it applies very naturally, and it's not like cakey or crumbly. It is perfection. I love it. So now we are going in with the lipstick in shade Streaker. It's that classic lipstick shape. I really love this color, so I'm all about this. Now this is a little bit more pink than this obviously brown lip liner, but I think it adds a nice highlight. So now that we have on the lip liner and the lipstick, I just want to make a few comments. The lip liner I absolutely love. It applies so smooth, and the color payoff is amazing. I am obsessed with this lip liner. I will definitely be using this as my go-to lip liner from now on. I really like it. And also the lipstick, I love the packaging. It's just like this sleek black color, and then it has the little hint of what color you're going to use here. And this shade right here is like absolutely true to color. It is like perfect. It's a perfect match. So I really appreciate that, and I love that. And there's a little window to see in for the lipsticks. The mattes, which is the ones I've been using on my lips so far, they apply very matte, but they also are very comfortable. Like, They feel like they have oils in it to keep your lips hydrated and feeling nice. It applies very smooth, not like waxy at all, and I just really love it. It's a comfortable all day wear. Like I said, I've worn this before and I didn't have to reapply after wearing it for hours, so it does last a long time and the color payoff is beautiful, so I really love that. Okay, so I feel like now is a good time to move on to our swatches. So first we've got our nice clean arm here, and I want to start off with the metallics. The first shade we have here is called Razzle Dazzle. This next shade is called Blushed. This next shade is called Call Me. It's like a perfect Barbie pink. This shade is called Love Me Later. This next shade is called Can't Stop. This shade is called Ready or Not. Wow, that's like a ruby rose. That's gorgeous. That's like a ruby slipper. Dorothy would be so jealous. This is Getaway. It's like a really nice brown plum. That's Rendezvous there. It's like a very vampy purple. This shade is called Stop the Press. Running out of room on my forearm, so I'm using my upper arm. That shade is called Steel. It is gorgeous. This shade is called Deeper. And this last metallic shade is called Don't Tell. Here are all the metallic shades. They're so beautiful. I love the shine and glimmer that they give off. Even the black has like a really cool shiny glittery way about it. I really love that. Next up we have the Demi Matte, and starting for the Demi Matte is the shade Ying Yang. Streaker is our next shade, which is the shade I am currently wearing. Trending is the next shade, Just Saying. It's like a beautiful Barbie pink. Worthy. That's a gorgeous deep red. Infamous. Very vampy, kind of plum. Bestie Boo. Ooh, I love that. It's like blue, gray, purple. It's awesome. That's a cool color. This is Feelings. And our last shade is called Peacock. So these are all of the Demi Matte shades. We have like a very white shade. We have a kind of neutral pink blush, a more nude brown shade, Barbie pink, beautiful red, kind of like a vampy purple. Then we have this grayish purple blue, definitely a purple, and then this Peacock, which is like a blue with some green in it. They are all gorgeous, and like you can see, they're very matte. They don't give off much, if any, shine at all. They don't have any glitter in them. They are gorgeous. Next we have the cream shades, and first we have Dulce de Leche. It's very light pink. Then we have the shade Creme, Champagne, Caramel Kiss, Honeyed Bloom. It's a gorgeous pink shade. It's like a vintage pink. Sultry Sienna, Tempting Toffee, Romance Mauve, Coffee Crave, Decadent Peach. Ooh, I really like that one. That's pretty. So these are the first half of the shades. Give me 1 second to pull out the rest. Now we have Succulent Cherry. Wow, that is absolutely gorgeous. We have the shade Hot. We have the shade Seduce Scarlet. We have the shade Euphoria. We have the shade Spellbound, Tantalizing, Delicious. It's Enchanted Blush. It's pretty light, but it has a nice shimmer to it. It's like a frosted pink. It's actually very similar to the last one, but with just a little bit more of a purple undertone. Sorry, and that's called Verve Violet. Croquet Orchid, Yummy Pink, and I will switch in 2 seconds to show you guys the rest of the shades. There's just so many shades and I have so little arm. But yeah, these are the gorgeous cream shades. Continuing on, we have Sweetheart Blush. Oh, I like that metallic shimmer it has to it. Darling Kiss, Temptress Rose, Ravishing Rose, Delight Blush, and last but certainly not least, we have Bombshell Pink. Again, like a very Barbie pink shade. All of those cream shades, again, super, super gorgeous. They're so pretty. And I want to show you guys all the lip liners. So this is Paradise Pink. This is in the Nude. This is Rosewood, Garnet Red, Marvelous, Plum Partner, and Cherry Red. And of course Caramel Nude, which I am wearing right now. So that was the whole exhibition collection. The shades are gorgeous. The thing I love about the metallics is the metallics, they're not only metallic, but they also have some glitter in them, and some of them are like duochrome or multichrome, so depending on how the light hits them, they look a different shade, which I really like. It's kind of like chameleon colors. It's just like awesome. I really, really love that. The Demi Mattes are really cool. They're really true to, I guess, being a matte. They're just like, they're flat, they're not sparkly, they're not shiny, they look really nice, they're very sophisticated. But the thing I love, I think the most, is probably the creams, because there's just so many different shades of them. You have everything from like a more sheer color to nudes to pinks, reds, purples, browns. You have a little bit of everything. And the nice thing about the creams too is a lot of the creams have like a glitter in them, so they are pretty shiny, but they're super comfortable and super creamy formula, and I really, really like that. And they still have like that creamy look about them, so they're really fantastic. The lip liners too are really great. I love that they come in pinks, reds, purples, kind of like a nude lighter shade and kind of like a darker brown. It's very versatile. I think that these would work with like every color that they give you. It's really nice that they just have 8, but that they work for so many different shades. Like, that's amazing. So if you can't tell by now, I am absolutely in love with these shades. I think that they are fantastic. There's not a shade in here that I wouldn't wear. I think they're so cool. Some of them are so classic, and I love that. And some of them are like wild and funky, like that gray blue color, and Peacock, which is like a blue-green. So it's definitely going to be fun testing them out, trying them on, trying to match them with like different things. And the nice thing about them is I feel like you could definitely make two-toned lip colors by using, you know, one of them on the outside and another one as like the accent color on in the middle of your lips. So I'm excited to play around with these. They are absolutely fantastic. So thank you, CoverGirl, for sending these to me. I absolutely love them. And if you guys want to check it out, I'll have CoverGirl's link below so you can check it out. If you guys like this video, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe if you have not, and comment if there's something else you'd like to see. Bye, beauties. Love you. Mwah.